Hey, I can't imagine this video getting any views, but I'm just, wanting to vent and do what I do. So I'm doing it. Just if it does, I'm a, you can tell by the plaque. I'm a verified YouTuber. I have world records in Fortnite, Black Ops. I've played COD. I've played Battlefields. I've done these Counter Strike. I've done a lot of this stuff for a long time. Okay, and in this particular video, I really wanted to go over the community, the player base. I want to go over this game and I want to go over the reviews on Steam and all of that's all going to connect. So if we do get anybody that does watches this, which I don't imagine we will, but hit the like button if you agree. I'm going to do what I do. So it's kind of crazy to me because if you, I can't zoom in on that. Maybe it's okay. I'll just read it off to you guys. So, this is the discussions, okay? And I'm wanting to play the game right now. There's a little bit of a bug. It says error. I can't. There's like a matchmaking error. No worries. The game's about to drop tomorrow for the official release, okay? So, I want to just go over this. Let me refund this stupid game Steam. Game is great after the update. Chill. Okay, nice. Buying the game just for Portal. Why is this game getting so much flack? Um, does anyone not hate the game? You can still request a refund today, even if you play. Ignore the bad reviews. Is a pinnacle of series downhill after. How do I refund games on Steam? T 9 hours till negative review time. What is actually wrong with this game? Back to Battlefield 4. Just play Halo Infinity plus Game Pass. This isn't Battlefield. Don't buy this game or ask a refund. Or ask a refund immediately. Portal mode? When? Open the salt mines because tomorrow you will see some. Predict the BF Steam user review score. Okay, like game is beyond broken. Don't buy it. If you bought the game, don't forget you can refund. Details below. Stripped down version of BF4. Just leaving it here so that some understand the frustration. Wow, no refund after 18 years. Loyal customer. Game runs like shit. Game is really fun. There you go. And this was 49 minutes ago. Okay, we're about 3 minutes into this video. Okay, so we'll do a little bit more of this. Refund this just to kind of prove how toxic this community is. And when I say this community, you guys, this is our community, whether we like it or not. This whoever plays the game is the community. So these are people who have experience in it, generally speaking, for the most part. You know what I mean? So these are people that generally don't like it, and that's hey, we can't get mad at them for. I'm not mad at anybody for having an opinion other than mine. You don't need to like the game. I'm not mad that people don't like the game like I love it. That's fine. My issue and what I'm painting for everybody is that this is so toxic. Like this isn't acceptable. And I'm pretty sure like I hate to be that like stickler, but this should be bannable offenses. Like I know freedom of speech is there, but like look at this, it says refund this scam. Like dude, this is a AAA company and I get it and I get it. There's always tactics and market strategies to make money. And it's like I can see things from a business standpoint and I see things from playing the game and loving it. So I have to find a balance of a middle ground. I can't just look at it from a player's perspective because as a player, I didn't make the fucking game. And I need to respect who makes the game and who designs it. Because at the end of the day, I am grateful they made it, honestly. So I think it's beyond disrespectful. And I think this shit shouldn't be allowed, bro. Look, if I was a maker of a game, which by the way, I'm not, if I was a developer with other people. We made a game and I spent, I did this, I did that, and then people were chastising me. Like, what? Like, I don't know, man. I think that's just, it, it just sucks because people look at these reviews and they see these negative reviews and people freaking out, and then you can't deter everybody, and I get that. That's awesome. But the point is, these people could be getting a lot more player base if this shit wasn't allowed. Um, so yeah, that's what I wanted to address. I wanted to address the community itself, and that was just an hour into it. Dude, there's 121, and there's 121 pages. You know, um, okay, so it goes for days. You know, just different complaints and stuff. So, anyways, that's what I want to address about the community aspect as far as like the toxicity on reviews and stuff. Um, and now I actually want to talk about the game. So, if you guys ever check out videos like I do sniper montages, they're fucking super entertaining. I promise you that. Um, I just want to speak from experience a little bit, like from someone who has world records in Fortnite and Call of Duty and who has played at top tier levels in all these games. And I can say confidently, I am the first person to call out a developer, and anyone knows me on my main account knows that's some real shit, bro. Like I called out the developers on Fortnite. I worked with the developers on Creative Destruction. I called them out even when I worked with them. Um, I got a confrontation with David Vonderharm, PC dev on the PC side of things in Call of Duty. So, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, like I've been there, I've done that, and I realize how great this game is just by its gameplay itself, by the graphics, by the way it feels, the movement. Dude, I just can't get over the way it feels. I'm super supportive. I love it. I think it feels magnificent. It just feels it just feels crispy. It feels fresh. Um, I to be 100% with you guys, I just snipe right now. Like that's been my thing. I just fucking love sniping. It's super dope. Um, but I've used the assault rifles enough to know it still melts people. It's just it feels nice. I love the maps. I think it's made for people who have big creativity because there's no lanes like Call of Duty, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves in Call of Duty is the lanes. There's 3 lanes in every fucking map in Call of Duty. It's like, dude, that's the most boring, predictable, basic, low IQ shit I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like, it's so, dude, I can't stand it. That's why I don't support it. Um, this feels new. This when someone said this was like a Battlefield 4 remake. Ow. I 100% get the vibe of Battlefield 4, and that's a good thing. I get more of a Battlefield 3 conquest feeling to it rather than Battlefield 4. I wasn't a big fan of Battlefield 4, but speaking of that, so like Battlefield 4, why did I hated that. Just 100%. I couldn't even get into the game. Um because the revive time, and feel it didn't feel good, and I can't explain that other than the movement, the mechanics, the type of maps. I just wasn't impressed. It just wasn't jiving well with it. But I get these games every year, and I'm hoping that something's gonna change. This one looked interesting, and just a couple more minutes, and then I'll end the video. We're about 9 minutes into it, but it just, dude, the maps are creative, and you can go anywhere, and there's like the out of bounds isn't really there. It is, but it's not, and I love that because you can just do what you want. You don't need to go with the team. You can you just do whatever the fuck you want. Like I love that freedom aspect. You have a team, you're playing with your boys. You just go out and you do your own thing. You can play objective, you can snipe. I don't know, it's all the same shit to me. Um I just have a really good time. Um Vehicles, they annoy me, but I don't use vehicles. But here, they annoy me. I'm honest with you guys, but I like that they're in the game because that means I can get dope sniper shots on them. I can it brings a Battlefield experience, and that's what I love. What I was talking about, the creativity, you look around, there's the fucking 100 things going on. There's sounds everywhere, and it's a war zone out here, and you're like feeling it, dude. You're in the zone. And it's just that's what the experience of Battlefield is supposed to be about. So they nailed it, in my opinion. Um, they destroyed it. They did what they, yes, they pissed me off with the early access bullshit. But I don't want to talk about that. Maybe in another video. Again, this won't even get any views, but I just wanted to vent this. I'm out. That's all I really wanted to go over. I appreciate the developers. I think they did a kick-ass job. Yeah, there's bugs, but that's to be expected. As far as them listening to the community, they don't even have a chance to even do that yet. People are crucifying them. These same people who are crucifying them have no business being in these forums, writing these fucking comments of toxicity and garbage. They don't have any experience developing or designing or marketing or being professional or getting out of the house or doing anything other than playing the game typically, generally speaking, right? Um, so yeah, wanted to address a couple of things because it just pisses me off when I see a game that's so good and it's like people will look for any reason to hate on the game, and it's like the game isn't going to be exactly what you thought the game was going to be. It's going to be what the developers designed the game to be. And sometimes we're on board, sometimes we're not. But if the general like synapsis of the people is enjoying it, and I think they are, I think this is a lot of loud talk right here. I think the people who are playing it genuinely feel the same way I do. So I'm out. Peace.